All are ready? Hello everyone. How are you all? Today is the last day. Final revision we have to do to the mind mapping, quick revision, important questions and the trick, how to apply the trick and all. That is very important, right? All are ready? Yes. So let's start. Can we start? Everyone is ready to start? How is the Josh? I am not getting your Josh. I want to feel your Josh. Before exam there should be a Josh. Yes, now the time is over. Now this is the time to get your success. Where is that Josh? This is the time to get the success. You are waiting for your success for a long time, right? Good evening. Good evening. You are waiting for your success for a long time and it is the time now. Time came to get your success. Yes. Hi Josh. Yes. Yes. There should be hi Josh. Good. No, why nervous? Why nervous? No nervousness, nothing. All is well, all is well. Everything is going to be fine. All is well, all is well. Everything is going to be fine. Nothing, no problem is here. No problem. Everything is going to be fine. Okay. वीडियो तो अटक अटक जा रहा है. वीडियो जाएगा अटक अटक. अच्छा चलो let's start without wasting time. Let's start for few minutes. I have to I think stop my video. Or is it working? Is that working? Yes, it's working fine till now. I can see. अच्छा, let's see. Tell me. So we will start without wasting time. Yes, so here consider the following statement. These are the statements are here. Now tell me what will be the answer. Tell me what will be the answer. Forgot everything? No. You are able to recall. See that with me now you will be able to recall everything. You will be able to recall everything. I will ask you some question. We will do some revision with the important topic. All the 10 units we are going to do revision through the mind mapping. All the revision will be done. It is starting from unit 1 to unit 10. All those units, some question I will ask you. And some important concept, formulas, everything I will tell you. And very important thing, all the mind mapping PDF, all mind mapping PDF, all quick revision PDF, everything is there in Unify Study app. Go to Play Store and install Unify Study app from your Play Store. And you can find out in the study material section. Study material section there is the free PDF. In that free PDF section you can see those PDF. You cannot download it in your mobile. You have to go through the PDF in the in this app only. but you can check it. Definitely you can go through it, you can read it, everything you can do in the Unify Study app. Okay, definitely go to Unify Study app and check all the mind mapping PDF, all quick revision PDF are there. Yes, answers are coming. Here the answers are coming, but everyone is giving a wrong answer. Why it is started with wrong answer? Why this is started with wrong answer? There is no simple graph, undirected and connected graph with 80 vertices and 77 edges. Here it is given that undirected and connected. There is no undirected, no simple graph, undirected and connected. To make the connection, each and every edges, here the number of edges will be 80 vertices, means there will be 79, but it is given 77 edges. With the 77 edges you cannot do the connection, and it is given no simple graph. That is correct only. Yes, this is correct only. It is asking you which of the following statement are correct. How many statement are correct here? All vertices in the Euler graph is even degree. That is also correct. Every simple undirected, connected and acyclic graph with 50 vertices, at least 2 vertices of degree 1. Here acyclic graph, this is a acyclic graph, so it is not a cycle. Acyclic graph, then at least 2 vertices of degree 1, because if it is not degree 2, if it is degree 2, then it will be cyclic, then it will be not acyclic. To make the acyclic, at least 1 degree, because to make the cycle, incoming and outgoing 2 arrow is there, so at least 2 degree will be required. So if there are at least degree 1, then only it will be acyclic. That is also correct. There exists the bipartite graph with more than 10 vertices, which is 2 colorable. Bipartite graph more than 10 vertices. Actually 10 vertices is not a factor. Factor is that always the bipartite graph is 2 colorable. That is also correct. So that's why all 4 are correct here. Actually all 4 are correct here. Is it or not? Is it or not? Yes. Right. Yes. So this type of questions, they will ask you where the combination of all the concepts are there. Where all the combinations of concept, you have to read question very carefully. Whenever you are going to exam hall, please be careful about that. Read question very carefully. At the time of reading question, be careful about not, incorrect, false. These are the statements. Which is not incorrect, which is false, which is incorrect. These are the statements. Very, very, very careful. Read each and every line 2 to 3 times. After that, take your decision. Right? It was given no simple graph, and you are overlook. If you overlook these words, then you will do mistake. And even also in the examiner is giving you so many extra information to give you to make you confuse. They are providing you so many extra information, they will provide you, and you have to just ignore those extra information. From the exam, from the question, you have to find out whatever my required information, I will take that. And don't do any assumption. Whatever given in question, you are adding something new with your mind. That is also don't do it. That is also don't do it. Okay. So now here all the graph theory concept, that is the in handshaking algorithm 2 multiply e. Very, very important. Number of total degree of the graph. And number of odd degree is always even. How many odd degrees are there? That is always even. Right. Hi Sandeep. Hi. For the complement of the graph means whatever graph is there, number of edges, just opposite edges will be there in the complement. Degree sum formula, that is 2e. Whenever you are coming to the average vertex, then 2g by g, where this is the formula like degree. Any graph of vertices odd degree is always even. K regular graph, then vertices will be nk by 2 edges. And other than that, in the spanning tree, these formulas are very important. N minus 1 edges will be there in a spanning tree always. After removing E minus N plus 1 edges, you are getting the spanning tree. Total number of spanning tree in a complete graph will be n into n to the power n minus 2. In a bipartite graph, it will be n to the power m minus 1 and m to the power n minus 1. These are the formulas, and the theorems are very important. Whenever you are coming to Dijkstra, this is the formula for Dijkstra: du plus wuv less than dv. This is the very important formula for Dijkstra. This PDF I already uploaded in the app. You can check the app and you can get this all the important formulas, and previously whatever mind mapping PDF I took, you can check Unify Study app. The PDF is uploaded there. Okay. Euler path circuit theorem, where Euler path, how to do? Always Euler graph will be even degree. Euler cycle, if it is only path, then exactly two vertices of odd degree. The question was from here. This question you can see कि cycle is not there. Every simple undirected connected acyclic graph of 50 vertices, at least two vertices of degree 1. That is the odd degree. At least two vertices will be of odd degree. So 50 vertices is not the factor. Factor is here. Factor is here. That's why the cycle acyclic, it will not create the cycle. That is the factor. All the theorem will be related with your concept only. Hamiltonian, there will be n minus 1 factorial by 2. How many Hamiltonian cycle is possible in a complete graph? This is the Descartes theorem. Sometimes directly from the theorem they are asking question. Must remember that. And how many color at the time of graph coloring? Minimum number of color is required. Minimum number of color is required for the edge coloring is equal to degree. Equal to degree, maximum degree. Okay. Yes, theorem. Now tell me what will be the answer for this question. Can you do this question? These are all the expected question. You can expect this question in exam hall also. If you are lucky enough, maybe this question only can be there in exam hall. So tell me what will be the answer for this. Yes, answers are coming. So here what will be the answer? The question is graph where 100 factorial vertices, each vertex label permutation like this way. Then the edge between the vertices, when it will be the edge, when thus by swapping two adjacent number, it is then only it is coming. Okay. Then the degree of vertex of G and this, what will be? This will be the answer. Now from this type of question you have to check with a smallest example. Check with the smallest example, because 100 vertices definitely you cannot check. Try to check a small example, that 3 vertices. If I am taking 3 vertices, then 3 factorial is possible, because it is given 100 factorial is possible. So 3 factorial vertices are there. If there are 3 factorial vertices, then 3 factorial, then how many vertices? 6 vertices. What will be the number of all the vertices? Like this way, 1 2 3 1 3 2 2 3 1. These are the way you can give the label of the vertices. Now when they are connected, when the adjacent one you are able to swap which number you are getting, then only they are connected, that is given to me. So with this one 1 2 if you swap, then you are getting 2 1 3, 2 3 if you swap, then you are getting 1 3 2. So means they are connected with 2 swapping is possible, so degree will be 2. Here if you say 4 factorial, then how many swapping will be possible? 3 swapping, and they will be connected with this. When there are 5 factorial, then 4 swapping will be possible, so degree 4. In this way you can understand, if I am going for 100 factorial, then how many swapping will be possible? 99. So my degree will be 99. That's why here you are getting degree 99. Now they are component with the 3 factorial, you can see all are connected, because here definitely everyone will be connected, because here degree is getting n minus 1 for everyone, n minus 1 not, actually 100 factorial you are getting it. You can check it ki this is always connected. So component means whenever they are connected, then only one component is there. So from here you got the answer. Y is the degree of the vertices, that is 99. Z is the number of component, that is 1. So y plus 10, z will be 99 plus 10, that is 109. That's why your answer will be 109. This is the combination of all the concept together of graph theory. So from this way, means even also not the graph theory, permutation concept is also there. So you can expect question where they will merge all the concept together and they will ask you question, and you have to apply your mind little bit. Always read question carefully and try to take some example with the small thing. Make the domain smaller. Try to check it, and from that domain you can get the generalized formula. Okay. Achha, very much popular area, that is the spanning tree. Always questions are coming from the spanning tree. Just 2 days back we did this question also. This type of question are highly expected. Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Answers are coming. Yes, answer will be this one. Because here in the time of doing spanning tree, just we will check that one what are that is AB and DF. After that next possibility is 2 2. So that is CD and DF. So CD and DF, in between E cannot come anyhow. So between C and D E is coming, that is not possible. So always be correct, always very quickly you have to take the decision. Don't waste the time. Time saving is very important in exam hall. Always save the time. Don't waste your time for the question. Always try to save the time, right? Always save the time. Now can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Previously we did computer architecture, networking, operating system. Recently we did AI also, software engineering, so many classes we did. So this discrete math long back ago we did, that's why I thought let's start today with software engineering only, so that your little bit revision and little bit expected question practice will be also done. Yes, here what is this question? Consider the weighted undirected graph with 4 vertices where the weight edge is equals to EJ. G is given entry of this one. So what will be the value of x? The largest possible value of x which at least one shortest path between them, that is asking. So how to do that? Here you have to check it. Draw the graph. By drawing the graph it is more easy. After drawing the graph, now you have to find out the path between D and C. Check all the possibilities. When you check all the possibilities, what is the minimum out of all the given one? What is the minimum? You can see here, if I am going through this way, that is 5 then 8, then I am getting 13, right? Is there any other way where you are getting little bit less? Is there any other way? From here if you are going 5 then 2 then 5, so 5 plus 5 10, then 12. From this way you are getting 12, right? Is there more shorter way? There is no other shorter way, because other than that all are giving more. So 12 is the smallest one from the given one. Now what can be the largest value of x? So one way I got 12, in this way I am getting 12 here. So what I know, if it is mu1, if it is less or equals to, then I can go through this way, right? Then I can go through this way. So maximum value, which one is possible? That was the question. So maximum value I can take 12 only. That is possible, because if it is newer value, if it is less or equals to, then we will update it. So this one can be updated and this path I can go through directly. So that's why my answer will be 12. In this way we have to go ahead. Now tell me, which of the following graph has an Euler circuit? Euler and Hamiltonian is the next important part of graph theory. Tell me what will be the answer. Yes, answers are coming. All of you are giving answer. So here answer will be this one. The complement of the cycle on 25 vertices. That is the answer definitely. Because don't do the mistake with the event number. You are focusing on the event number. Those who are telling A, they are wrong. They are wrong. K regular. It is given that K regular graph. Regular graph is always not connected. This is a graph, this is not connected. Remember that. Whenever I have to do the Euler cycle, it should be connected. It should be connected. Event number to definitely, but it should be connected. If it is complete graph, then it is connected. But if it is regular graph can be disconnected also. That's why it is not possible. Complete graph with n 90 vertices, then there will be 89 is the degree. It is odd number, not possible. Complement of a cycle of 25 vertices, whenever there is 25 vertices cycle, then each and every one degree will be 2. For a cycle, always the degree will be 2. So the opposite one, whenever you are taking the opposite one, what will be the degree? Because with the 25 vertices, total degree will be here. If you are coming to the total degree, then the total degree will be always 25 multiplied into what it is, that is n into n minus 1 by 2, that is 25 multiply into 24 by 2, that is the total degree, right? Now out of that, from here you are getting that this degree will be n into 25 vertices, yes, n into n minus 1 by 2. So you are getting this degree is 12. If you are multiplying, you are getting this degree. Now out of that, when you are doing minus, that is the 2, do the minus from here. If you are doing minus from here 2, then you are getting this will be the even number. So as this is the even number, that's why your answer will be yes, the cycle complement of the cycle will be even. Just take a example of 5 vertices cycle. This is a cycle, right? So what is the complement of this graph? Complement of this graph is like this way. It is the complement of this graph, right? So what is the degree? Here degree is 2. And what is the degree here? Here the degree will be also 2. Because each and every, even also you no need to go for this way. You can go for this way also for the complete graph. When this is 25 vertices, then each and every degree will be n minus 1. That is 24. Each and every degree will be 24. So the complement of the graph degree will be 24 minus 2. Because here degree is 2. It is given. So 24 minus 2 means 22. So degree is even here. That's why your answer will be this one. That is the reason. And that is the correct answer here. Okay. So these are some typical question. By knowingly I asked you all the typical question. Achha, tell me what will be the answer for this one? What will be the answer for this one? Those who are watching, please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe those who are watching, everyone. That is more important. Yes. Here your answer will be definitely 7. 7 is the correct answer. Because it is the graph K34. And here you are adding another new vertex. After adding S is the adjacent to the every K34. So total will be 3 plus 4. That is definitely 7. That will be the total. Here you can see the 7 color with one. This one, if I am connecting all the edges, then the 7 color will be required. Then definitely 7 color will be required, right? Yes. Ma'am, I cannot prepare well because my end sem exam. Okay, no problem. Attempt the exam because it will give you experience. Your experience will be there. And after that, do your best. Try to see, yes, how much you are able to do or not. Maybe you will be able to do well, right? If you are not able to do, no problem. Next time, if you are getting experience now, next time your exam will be good. Right? Yes. Now we move to set and relation. This is the next topic, set and relation. So can you tell me what will be the answer for this one, set and relation? Let S be the set of n elements and number of pair. Then smallest equivalence. What will be the largest and smallest? Yes, the largest and smallest will be. Always remember the example. This is the largest one and this is the smallest one, right? So always it will be n square and n. Answer is this one. B. Not C. Poonam. No. Don't do. Not C. It's B. It's b, n square and n. Don't do that mistake. Tell me what will be the answer for this one. Relation is a most important chapter from where always you are getting question. Symmetric, antisymmetric, transitive, reflexive, equivalence. Yes, all are giving answer will be option C. Those who are telling option B, they are wrong. Those who are telling option B, they are wrong. Option C is the correct answer. So here let the people R is the binary number P such that AB. So R if the brother of B. So what will be the possibility here? First of all, I have to check the reflexive, then symmetric, then transitive for the equivalence. If a relation is equivalence, to check that. So for reflexive, A is the brother of A. Is it possible? Is it reflexive anyhow? Anyhow this will be not reflexive. So that's why definitely it will be not equivalence, because for equivalence it should be reflexive. For partial order also it should be reflexive. For partial order it is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. Reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. So definitely it will be not partial, not equivalence. Here is no, here is no. Definitely this is not my answer, this is not my answer. After that, next one you have to check that key symmetric and transitive. Is it symmetric anyhow? A is the brother of B. Can I say always ki B is the brother of A? No, because maybe A is the boy and B is the girl. That is possible. So definitely it will be not possible ki it is symmetric. So it is not. So definitely it will be my answer. Right? Yes, in that way you have to recall your concept. You have to recall the concept. So these are the most important formula regarding your relation. Very important. For the set of n element, total number of possible relation will be n into n square, 2 to the power n square. The number of reflexive relation of n element will be 2 to the power n square minus n. The number of order pair, largest and the smallest, will be n square and n. Total number of symmetric relation will be 2 to the power n into n plus 1 by 2. These are the confirm area of your set and relation and your discrete math means unit 1. Okay, so this is your reflexive, symmetric, antisymmetric and transitive poset. So can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me that? No problem, it is your third sem, so you are attending in third sem, that is enough. Whatever you are doing, that's enough, no problem. In the third sem you are attending, try to attempt, try to get the experience, and next time you can again try, and maybe with this experience also you can get the result. Maybe in this experience also you can get the good result. So why? You know that ki I am in third sem, I did not cover, you know that, right? So you are attempting, you started early, that is a good thing. So don't worry, Kaustubh Nondi, just go for it. So here the relation R is defined on order pair of integer as follows: x, y, r, u, v. If x less than u and y greater than v, then definitely the equal to part is not there. Equal to part is not there means it will be not reflexive. Whenever it is not reflexive, then it will be not partial also, not equivalence also. So definitely my answer will be this one, right? Definitely my answer will be this one. So can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? How many reflexive relations are there on a set of 4 elements? Yes, that will be your set of 4 elements. Just now I told 2 to the power n square minus n. That is the formula. So using 2 to the power n square minus n, 2 to the power 4 square minus 4, that will be 2 to the power 12. So that's why your answer will be 2 to the power 12. In that way you can do the answer, right? So the transitive closure of this one, can you tell me what will be the transitive closure of this one? Okay, answers are coming. Transitive closure means you have to check one by one key where I am getting stuck. 1, 2, 2, 3. Then definitely 1, 3 should be here. So you have to add 1, 3. So that's why write 1 by 1. 1, 2, then 2, 3 was there. I have to write 1, 3. After writing 1, 3, now check it again. That is there any other possibility? Here is 2, 3, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 3, 4 means 2, 4 should be there. So you have to add that 3, 4 was there. That's why you have to add 2, 4 also. That is definitely mandatory. Now you have to check after adding, now anything is satisfied again. You can see 1, 3 and 3, 4. So 1, 4 should be there. So I have to add 1, 4 also. After that finally there is 5, 4. So this is 5, 4. I can end. Is there any other relation where it is satisfying A, B, B, C? A, B, B, C means whatever ending I have to think that is there any one, which one starting with that. If this is ending with 2, starting with 2. So that's why I add 1, 3. It is ending with 3. This is starting with 3. That's why 2, 3, 2, 4 was required. It was ending with 3. It was starting with 3. That's why 1, 4 was required, right? This is the way you have to find, and you have to add one by one. One by one add that elements and get the elements and do the result. Yes. Now came to the propositional logic and predicate logic. That is the next part of unit 1. That is the next part. So can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? In the unit 1, these are the confirm area. Propositional logic, predicate logic, relation, graph. Always you will get question and easy to handle. Rather than that probability, permutation, sometimes they are asking very tricky question. Exactly if you don't know that, maybe you will be little bit stuck. But these are the area normally you can handle and you can get a score here. So that's why I always suggest the student try to be strong in this area so that you can score a marks. Always questions are coming from this area. What will be the answer? Okay, answers are coming, I can see. Okay, whenever you are doing it, how to do? Option C is the correct. Those who are doing option A, they are wrong. So how to solve it? See, the composite number means, can I represent the number as a multiplication of two number? So what are the number out of this? Which one you can represent as a multiplication of two number? 8 equals to 4 cross 2, that is 8. So 8 I can do. 9 3 cross 3 9. 10 5 cross 2 10. 11 I cannot do because 11 multiply 1 is 11. Other than that I cannot do. 12 is 6 multiply 2. So that's why 12 can come here. Now x is a perfect square. Out of this number, which one is perfect square? Perfect square means I am able to represent as a square of any number. Which one is the perfect square? So here the perfect square is only 9. Only 9 is the perfect square, right? Next one, x is the prime number. So which one is the prime number here? Prime number is only 11. 11 is only the prime number here, right? Other than that, anything is there? No. Now you have to put into this format. What is given? P implies Q and not R or not S. This is a new pattern. Nowadays they are asking this type of question. Now you have to check P implies Q. Where you can apply P implies Q. So here P is this number, here it is Q. So P implies Q means definitely I can take this number. That is where all those numbers are satisfied. P, 8, 9, 10 and 12. Then and. Not R. Not R means except 9 I can take all the number. That is 8, 9 I cannot take. 8, 10, 11 and 12. Or not S. Not S means except 11. That is 8, 9, 10 and 12. I can take this number. Now after that, here is the negation. Then ultimately you are doing what? You have to do here the OR operation. Here the OR operation means all the number ultimately coming. 8, 9, 10 and 12 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All are coming here. Now in between and. And means what are the common here? That will be and. So what are common between here? That is not 8, 9, 10 and 12. Now not 8, 9, 10, 12 means that is 11. So that's why my answer will be 11 here. This is the way you have to solve this type of when some example is given to you. Put that domain, take the domain and according to the given statement derive the answer. Then put it into the format one by one and solve it. Okay, another thing, be careful. Although I wrote here directly, but always whenever P implies Q is given, try to do not P or Q. Break it. Otherwise, if you are taking directly, maybe your answer will be wrong. So actually we should take instead of this one, actual correct one should be like that. Not P or Q means it should be like that. Not P means here anything is not there. Or Q means actually 8, 9, 10 and 12. So that's why my answer should come here 8, 9, 10 and 12. That should come here 8, 9, 10 and 12. But ultimately you will get the answer here, that is 8, 9, 10 and 12 only. But some of the time directly, maybe if you are doing, maybe you will get the wrong answer. So always break it and put the value. so that there will be no chance of doing mistake. Last year also they asked this type of question, so be careful. Okay, so can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me that the dual of the statement, if Sonu plays cricket then he will go to gym every day? What is the dual of this statement? Yes, here your dual will be just opposite. Dual means what it is? P implies Q. That is, if P Sonu plays cricket, that is P, implies will go to gym, that is Q. So P implies Q is given to me, means it is not P or Q. Dual means only the or is changed to and. Or will be changed to and will be changed to or. That is the form of dual. So that's why your dual will be not P, will be as it is. This or will be only changed to and. Or will change to and. That will be only the change. That's why your answer will be Sonu does not play cricket. That is not P. And he goes to gym every day. That will be your answer. This is your answer, that is option B. Option B will be the answer. Remember that ki dual means just the or will be changed to and, nothing else. Okay. So maybe this type of question also can come. So remember it. In this way you have to do. Okay. Now here is the propositional logic. All this propositional logic, contradiction, excluded, middle, and always remember tautology means all combination will be true. Expression will give you result 1. Must solve the expression, check it, is it coming 1 or not. Satisfiability means combination of true or false. Expression will give you other than some value 0 or 1. Unsatisfiability means that is contradiction. All the false or expression give you result 0. That is the unsatisfiability or contradiction. Very, very important. Remember that. And the syllogism format is also important. Conjunctive syllogism, disjunctive syllogism. This is the disjunctive syllogism and these are the conjunctive syllogism. Very, very, very important. Can you tell me this one? This one is the most important question and you all are doing mistake always. Most of the time students are doing mistake here. Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Now I can see all the 100 learners are there, all the 100 students, everyone, those who did not install and those who are watching recording, those who are watching recording in this channel must install Unify Study app, must install it and do rate, review and comment of Unify Study app. Here as you are getting free content in this YouTube channel, in the app you are getting free PDF. Free PDF is there. Free mock tests are there. must install it and must rate and review so that Unified Study app can grow. Please share with all of your friends. Those who are not doing it till now, you can do it, because you will get so many free PDFs, so many free mock tests. That all the PYQS mock tests are there. I uploaded already all the PYQS mock tests. Subject wise mock tests are there. It will be good for you. You can utilize it. All of you must use it. Everyone. So here answers are coming. I can see those who are telling option A, they are wrong, and it is a common mistake always students are doing. Here it is given that you are giving B. Those who are doing B, they are also wrong. Here it is given that tiger and lion attack if they are hungry or threatened. This question another way also sometimes coming, like gold and silver ornaments are precious, gold and platinum are precious. Like this way questions are coming. Always remember, you have to understand the meaning, and means here actually either tiger or lion. Whatever it is, if they are hungry and threatened, they will attack if they are hungry and threatened. So that's why here the and will be not there. Here it will be or. It's not like that tiger and lion together is going to attack. It can be tiger, it can be lion, any one of them can attack. That's why don't do this mistake for this type of question. This is a high red alert for all of you. Highly they are asking question and you are doing mistake. So here it will be or. Then implies after that everything you did correctly, ki hungry or threatened, then they will attack. Okay. Okay. Got it? You have to understand the meaning of the statement and the inner meaning of the statement. The inner meaning is that they cannot be together, they cannot attack you. Okay? ठीक है? चलो. Now next part is that, so in your unit 1, these are the most important area. I am not asking you all the question. Some selective question I select so that your revision will be done. Previously we did not, unit 1 long back ago we did. So I hope you are able to recall the concept, and unit 1 is also very important. And I want to say one thing about unit 1. See that unit 1 is scoring, and unit 1 is sometimes maybe those who are getting scared about math, maybe you will face little bit difficulty in unit 1. So don't worry if you are facing difficulty, and some of the questions are very much time taking questions also. Especially they are asking some tricky question where exactly that way if you are doing, then only you will, if you know how to solve, then only you can do, otherwise not. That type of question sometimes they are asking. Okay, so don't do panic. It is a not only for unit 1, for each and every question. Don't do panic that I don't know this question, I am not able to solve this question. Don't waste your time on that thinking and trying to solve. Like कोई भी question ऐसा नहीं है कि जिसको दिल पे ले लो. Emotionally take that question emotionally. I have to solve it. No, don't waste your time on that. Every question have 2 marks. If you are not able to do, if you don't know that, if you are not able to do, if you are getting stuck, then if you are taking too much stress on that question, then your nerve will be too much, you will get the anxiety and your other question will be affected. So it is always my suggestion, always in the exam hall try to find out the easy question, whatever in your area, what is in your known area. Focus on those questions, solve those questions first. Don't go for those area what is time taking area. And today also if you think that yes, these are the topic is not my topic, it's okay, do this question. If you are able to remember, if you question came, then you can do it. And so many students already started panic with the DI, missing data DI, missing data DI. From a long time in this channel, DI Thulasi ma'am took lots of classes, missing data DI, also how to solve so many things we revise. So if you did not cover till now, then today not the time to do it. Please don't try to do. Today is the not time to solve again DI. Because DI you will be able to solve when you learn previously. Just like that, you need one question, math question also, you will be able to solve if you did practice previously. Today is not the time to learn those topics. Okay. And even also in exam hall also not the doing experiment. You are not going to exam hall to do your experiment. You are going to exam hall to collect the marks. Always remember, I came here to collect the marks. You have to be very much greedy. Remember that you have to apply the greedy method. You have to be greedy. Your target will be as quickly as possible with the 100% accuracy. How much question, how many question I am able to do correctly. Okay, no need to go for that. Okay, all the difficult question I did. It is not like that. Some questions are achiever section. Every question have 2 marks. If you are doing very difficult 10 question and after that you are telling all the difficult question I did, and you are wasting maybe for solving those questions 30 minutes you waste for those 10 difficult question. And other student is there, within that 30 minutes that student will do more 30 question. So who will be the winner? Who will do that 30 question easy? They will be the winner, right? So always be smart and always tell yourself, maybe you can do it, but still I will suggest leave that. Because always your target will be first collect the marks, then go for experiment. Definitely you do your experiment in the last 1 hour. First 2 hours don't do any experiment. First 2 hours completely do with a greedy approach. Paper 1, paper 2, wherever I am able to collect the marks, wherever easy question, find out all the easy question, super solvable question, confidently 100% sure I will do it. Last 1 hour I will invest for those questions where little bit confusion, little bit time taking. Those questions I will try. How many I will be able to do, I will do it. Okay, so this is a highly important suggestion for all of you. Please remember that. Now the next topic is digital logic and computer architecture. In digital logic and computer architecture, whenever you are coming, the number system is very important. Even also in ICT paper 1 also they are asking number system question. No negative marking, no negative marking. All 150 question must attempt. Must attempt all 150 question. No negative marking. Don't leave any question blank. First do all the easy question, then after that mark all the question. Don't leave any question blank. Okay, so octal, hexadecimal, binary, decimal, hexadecimal, how to do addition, how to convert the number. That is very important. Must practice and must do it. After that, here the next topic if you are doing, that is the all gates, and, or, XOR, NAND, NOR, XNOR. These are the things. Always remember. And the laws. Very important, all these laws. To do your simplification of propositional logic, digital logic, even also the law name, with the law name they are giving matching. Which one is which law? Which one is identity law? Which one is idempotent law? Which one is dominant law? Very important for your simplification doing. Must remember all these laws. Okay, take care. And this is only conversion. This is only the conversion. No minimum marks. There is no minimum marks of paper 1. They will count only on 300 whatever you score. your cutoff will be calculated out of 300. It is not like that paper 1 you have to take separately, paper 2 you have to take separately, nothing like that, nothing. Okay, so these are the laws. For the same laws we are writing in different way, right? And whenever you are solving the propositional logic question, normally what is happening, or and this type of symbol we are not able to relate, because our brain is habituated rather than that doing plus multiplication. So always the propositional logic convert into the digital logic format, then solve it. It will be easy for you. Always negation p, if a question is given negation p or q, then and then p something, it's better convert it p bar plus q then dot, like this way, so that your brain can detect it very quickly. Brain can detect it very quickly, that will be better. Okay, ठीक है, चलो. Live in present. Don't think about future too much. Don't think about past too much. Tomorrow is your exam. Now you are thinking about next exam. It is not good. Always be focused. Yes, tomorrow I have to do my best. I have to perform my best so that this exam will only I can crack it. That should be your attitude. If you are thinking that what will be next exam, then you, in that fear only, your exam performance will be gone. In that fear, first of all there will be a fear. Next thing is there will be a option in your mind. Don't give yourself a option. Whenever there is the option, okay, this time if I am not able to do, then next time is there. Then after that next question will come to you, okay, next time the syllabus change will be happen, next time there can be negative marking, so you will be stressed. Now with this thinking, actually your performance will go down. You have to always focus like that, yes, I have to do my best. First and last thing is that whatever I learned, whatever I did, I have to perform well. These 3 hours can change my life. These 3 hours I have to put my level best. I will not think about anything, forgot about everything throughout the world, only focused, completely focused in exam. Don't think about anything, and don't give yourself any option. Focused means focused. Anyhow I have to do my best in this exam only. Okay. So this is product term and sum term, very important, remember that. And the K map, most important, K map. I will ask you question on K map. How to do the grouping, just do the revision. These are the groupings are very important. And the folding method is also very important. Always try to check is there anything what is going on with the folding method. And remember that unnecessarily grouping don't do any unnecessary grouping. And overlapping is allowed here. Unnecessarily don't make 3 group, rather than that with the 2 group. If you can manage, then do with the 2 group only. So in the time of doing K map simplification, these are the some points you have to remember, right? And this is the truth table. Whenever you are writing truth table with the K map variable, this is the way you can write it. Now can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Answer everyone. What happened? I am not getting any answer. Okay, Lupa, give the answer. Muthu Kumar, Kishori, Mohana, Pranav, Muthamil. Yes, answers are coming. Those who are telling option B, they are correct. Those who are telling option D, they are wrong. Lopa, Muthu Kumar, wrong. Kishori, correct. Mohana, wrong. Muthamil, correct. Pratibha, correct. Nibedita, wrong. Muktesh, correct. Most of you are doing D and they are wrong. C, D, all are wrong. Always check it. Always check it. Whenever you saw a K-map, always check that can I do any folding method? Can I do any folding method? Can I do the corner cases? This is the mistake you are doing. You are trying to do this and that is a mistake. You have to check that always my group size will be as longer as possible. Not only grouping, rather than that my group size will be as longer as possible. So instead of this I can do this. I can do this so that there will be 4. Right. After that last one is remaining, that one, this one. So how I can cover? I can cover with the corner cases. These are the corner cases I can take. So that all will be done. Although only one is left, but still always you're trying to grouping size will be always as longer as possible, because if you are doing make big group, then your cutting will be more and your expression will be more simplified. What is your target? Why we are doing K-map? We are doing K-map so that our expression will be more simplified, right? Expression should be more simplified means my grouping size should be larger, so that there will be cut. A bar will be cut, B bar will be cut, C bar will be cut. Like that way I can get a correct result, and that's why you are doing mistake. After that you can see yes, definitely it will be my result. Yes, clear? Yes, ठीक है. Fast row possible, but what is more good, that is you have to think. So many things are possible, but you have to think what will give me the minimum answer. That is your thinking, right? Rather than that, if you are taking the fast row, that is so possible, definitely possible. But what can I cover maximum number of 1 with that? I am not able to cover maximum number of 1 with that. Without doing this one, if I am doing this one, then I can cover 3 1. But here I am covering only 2 1. Your target will be with one group, maximum number of 1 I should cover, and grouping size will be also as large as possible. That is the thinking should be in your mind. Here also you should be greedy. In the exam hall, always remember my term, that is I have to be greedy. Each and every time in the exam hall you have to be too much greedy. If you are greedy means you are able to collect the marks. K-map also is the greedy. You have to be greedy. Can I get it? How much cost I can low cost, low budget. Yes. Now tell me what will be the answer for this one. Tell me, what will be the answer for this one? POS, canonical product of the sum. POS. Yes, your answer will be option A. So don't try to go for that covering all the remaining element. It is given a POS, but answer option means the expression is given in SOP format. So how I can convert SOP to POS? That is easy way. I can convert SOP to POS like this method. Okay, I will fill the table fast. That is AB and CD 0001 1011 0001 1011 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. In this way I will solve it, and after that I will check that how to do AB bar. AB bar means 10 is here. I did mistake here. This is 10. Here also I did mistake. This is 10. This is 10. This is 11. This is 10. This is 11. So AB bar means this is AB bar. So here I can put all the 1. If I am putting all the 1 here, this is all the ones I am putting here, and here that is C bar D bar means this one is C bar D bar, all the 1 I have to put here. So by doing this grouping, actually I am getting this answer. Remaining all will be 0. POS means just opposite. Wherever I got 1, opposite cell will be POS, that is 0. Because in POS I have to cover all the 0, SOP I have to cover all the 1. So all the opposite cell is my POS result, and these are the opposite cell, and answer will be this one. This is the way definitely solve your SOP and POS. Okay. So here these are the some more important things in the digital logic, that is your encoder, decoder, multiplexer, demultiplexer, combinational circuit, sequential circuit. This is 2 to the power n input, n output in encoder. Sometimes matching questions are coming like that: encoder, decoder, multiplexer, demultiplexer, input and output. Already previously they asked the question. In line 2 to the power n output, multiplexer 1 to many and demultiplexer many to 1. But here is a relation between the select line. If the select line is n, then input line can be 2 to the power n. That is there in the multiplexer. So remember that. And the flip-flop, all the flip-flop truth table and the excitation table, very very important. SR flip-flop, D flip-flop, JK flip-flop, T flip-flop together. 0 0 no change, 0 1 reset, 1 0 set, 1 1 forbidden. Only the change that here it was forbidden, here it is toggle. That is the change. And simplification of JK is actually T, simplification of SR is actually D. That is the difference. And the excitation table are very important to design the counter. High chance counter designing question you can get. Even also 10 marks question can be also, means they can frame. Counter question can be framed also using that. So excitation table is very very important. If you did not remember excitation table, then though you cannot do the counter question. Okay. Why? Because you can see this is the counter question. In this way they can ask you counter question. Here they give you diagram. They can give you the sequence also. You have to design a up counter, down counter, or 1 3 5, this type of counter. Some sequence they provide, and with that sequence what will be the counter, what will be the previous state, next state, what will be the value of PQR. Like this way they can ask. They can ask you question from the digital logic. So tell me, what will be the answer for this one? Yes, answers are coming. I can see that. Yes, answer will be definitely option 1. Here, how to fill that? From this diagram, first of all, you have to make the expression. After making expression with the excitation table, these are the T flip-flop. With this excitation table, you have to fill the previous state, next state, and then you have to do TP, TQ, TR, all that. Then the sequence, because it was given you that the initial state is 0 0 0, so from the initial state, what is the next state? That is 0 0 1, and from 0 0 1, what is the 0 1 1, what is the next state? Next state is when you are 0 1 1, next state is 1 0 1, and after 1 0 1 you are coming here to 1 0 1, next state is 0 0 0. In this way you are getting this sequence. The sequence will be like that. This is the sequence, right? So in this way, means from here easily they can frame the 10 marks questions also possible, but we don't know they will do it or not, but maybe. So that's why it is important. So important formulas and charts for others, that is the very important. Remember it. KB, MB, GB, TB. 2 to the power 10, 2 to the power 20, 2 to the power 30, 2 to the power 40, 2 to the power 50. Nowadays in ICT also they are asking question on storage. So very important. And whenever you are doing in your networking, that is KBPS, MBPS, GBPS, that will be 2 to 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9. These are very important. Here it is 2 to the power, but here it is 10 to the power. And always remember, small b means bit and capital B means byte. Whenever it's byte, I have to convert in bit with the 8 bit. And if it is the millisecond means 10 to the power minus 3. Nanosecond means 10 to the power microsecond. Milli after that micro. Microsecond means 10 to the power minus 6. Nanosecond means 10 to the power minus 9. These unit conversion are very important to do your networking numerical and computer architecture numerical. 100% you are getting question from there, computer architecture and networking numerical. So must remember the unit conversion. Okay, very important. Next important formula is the cache miss and cache hit. That is the level of the hit. First level hit, then level of the access time, then level 1 miss, level 1 hit, then level 2 access time, level 1 miss, level 2 hit, level 2 miss, then finally main memory access time, because hit ratio of main memory is always 1. From here also repeated questions are coming in this concept. I am not going to ask this question again, because already we did the revision of COA, operating system, networking, question and topic. Already we did, right? Algorithm also. Just I am showing you all the formulas and theorem. All the formulas and theorem I am showing you. After that I will, if the time is there, then I will go for little bit MCQ also. Because 7 PM you have paper 1 class, and must attend that paper 1 class. Tulasi ma'am is going to do the detailed analysis of your unit shift 1 and shift 2, what types of questions are coming, and she will discuss on that concept also, okay, how to handle those type of question, and those concepts she is going to discuss. So do that, because from the analysis you can get and you can prepare yourself for tomorrow. Okay, so here next thing is the operating system TLB. That concept is also very important. Numerical are coming from here. TLB search time, main memory access time, multiply into heat ratio. TLB search time 2 into main memory access time, multiply into 1 minus heat ratio. Pipeline K plus N minus 1 cycles, K plus N minus 1 into TP whenever you are doing ET of pipeline. Non-pipeline N multiply K multiply TP. Speed up will be non-pipeline by pipeline. Very very important. Throughput also. Very very important questions are coming from here. Next thing is cache mapping and paging. Most important concept from where 10 marks question can come. Already we did it in very detailed manner. Must revise it. Cache mapping and paging. Most important. All types of cache mapping. Direct, fully associative, K-way set associative. And this division also. From here numericals are coming. How many tags are there, how many lines are there, how many offset, what will be the offset, that is also most important area. Then the replacement, all the replacement algorithm. In the fully associative also, what are the concept, division, how to divide, K-way associative, how it is working, K-way set associative. And this point is very very important point. These are the different types of cache misses, compulsory miss, conflict miss, and the questions also we did. And next important is the addressing mode in your computer architecture. It is also 10 marks question. Mind mapping class already I took. Those who forgot, you can, if you definitely again go through it. Next thing is the Turing machine. TOC. In the TOC, very 100% confirm, always questions are coming from this chart. That is the grammar, language and machine. Recursive, which one is there? Regular, DCFL, CFL, CSL, recursive, enumerable. Highest one is the Turing machine. Turing machine is recursive enumerable, halting Turing machine recursive, LBA, CSL, NPDA, NCFL, DPDA, DCFL, finite automata, regular. But the power of NPDA is always higher than the power of DPDA. DFA and NFA power is always same. So if you are comparing the grammar, then type 0 is the highest power. Type 0 means recursive and recursive enumerable together. CSL is the type 1. CFL, DCFL, NCFL is the CFG, that is type 2. And regular is the type 3. From this chart always questions are coming. Very very important. And how to identify different grammar. Whenever grammar will be given, language will be given, what type of language it is, regular language, how to find out the regular language. Only ordering will be there. If the comparison is there, then it should be finite. How to define the NCFL, CFL. CFL means only at a time one comparison, and it should be in LIFO order also. At a time one comparison, and it should be in LIFO order also, right? That was your CFL. And here two types is there, NPDA and DPDA. If the push and pop is not clear, then that is NPDA. If it is clear, then it is DPDA. That is NCFL and DCFL. If there are more comparison, more than one comparison, then it is going to linear bound automata, and that is the CSL. From here not only one question, 1 to 3 question, means your TOC, 50% of the TOC is depending on this area. Identifying grammar and language. 50% of the TOC. So many repeated questions are coming from here. Identifying grammar and language. And next thing is the NPDA, DPDA, that is this one. Next is most important in TOC, that is the closure property chart. Highly important, very important. All regular is closed. CFL, only remember the exception. CFL is not closed under intersection, set difference, complement. These are the three, it is not closed. DCFL only closed under these three. CSL and recursive are always same. They are not closed under homomorphism and the substitution. Recursive is only not closed under these two. Exception is the best way. And write down this exception in your notebook, and in the exam hall just write those exceptions, so that no need to write this total table. How to write in exception? Regular, all are closed. CFL not closed under intersection, set difference, complement. DCFL only closed under complementation and intersection with regular. CSL not closed under homomorphism and substitution. Recursive enumerable not closed under set difference and complementation. These are the lines you have to write and you have to remember, so that easily you can recall. No need to do complete chart. Exception is enough. Just remember the exception. And nowadays they started asking question from homomorphism also, substitution also. So if you remember only this, that is not enough for you. Nowadays they are asking question from here also. That's why complete chart, exception is enough. Okay. Next thing is the grammar, how to identify grammar. They will provide you grammar, and from the grammar they will ask you how to identify that grammar. Format of the grammar is this, A alpha beta, means this grammar is like this way. This grammar is like this way, A B, B B B. This is the way. Or capital B in one side. Either capital letter will be in the left hand side or capital letter will be in the right hand side. That is the thing. Either capital letter all are in left hand side or all are in right hand side. Together combination is not possible in regular. Whenever you are coming to this one, that is type 2. So in the type 2 if you are coming, then your answer will be like this. Left hand side it can be only one variable. Left hand side only one variable, that is capital letter. Right hand side it can be combination. Anything can be there. Small, capital, mixed, it is possible. Okay, small, capital, mixed, it is possible. In the type 1, that is context sensitive grammar, whenever you are coming, then left hand side should be less than of the right hand side. But in left hand side more than one variables are possible. My video is started getting stuck. I will stop my video. And here after that what is going on, that if you are coming here, is here in the recursive there is no restriction. There is no restriction in the this one. I will ask you the question so that you can hello. I will switch off my video. No problem. Let me ask you the question so that you can understand the. Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? tell me what will be the answer for this one? So that you yes, answers are coming here. The set of all string contain at least 2 zeros, because here this 0 is mandatory and this 0 is also mandatory, right? Yes. So after that, can you tell me this one? What will be the answer for this one? Can you tell me what will be the answer for this one? Yes, here your answer will be option C, because you can see here this is the combination, right? What I told in the regular, it will be like A S1 or S1A, that is okay. But here it is A, then S1, then B. This type are not allowed in regular. That's why this is not regular. This one, what it is, A, B, small letter, then the capital letter. It's okay. That is not a problem. So that's why here L1 is regular, that is wrong, but L2 is regular, that is correct. So answer will be P is false and Q is true. Another thing is also there, why not? Because A S1B means you have to compare always. Number of A, number of B will be always compared. Always it will be compared. And that will be not possible using the finite automata. Here the infinite stack is required, because it is the recursive language. This is the recursive language also, because recursively left hand side, whenever sometimes they are asking recursive also. Ki recursive means what? In this letter, in this capital letter, when it is repeating same capital letter in the right hand side, that is recursive. Means multiple time recursively you are calling, and number of A, number of B will be same, and that counting will be not possible in the regular grammar, that is finite automata. That's why it will be not possible. Okay. Now I am coming to the next part of your revision. So this is your all together revision, and next thing is the decidability problem. Very very important. Here also you have to remember only exception. There are so many decidability problem like that: membership problem, emptiness problem, completeness problem, equality problem, two languages equal or not, subset problem, intersection of two languages null or not, finite or not, language same or not. All these problems are there. These are the very popular problem. Out of this popular problem, just remember only exception. Regular is always decidable for all. DCFL is not undecidable only in this subset problem. L1, L2 subset, L1 intersection, L2 null, and the intersection of two language same or not. Means ultimately when you are doing comparison between two language, that is DCFL is not able to do that. Ultimately you can relate like this way. CFL, most of the CFL are undecidable. Only CFL is decidable on this membership and emptiness, and this one, that is finite or not. Other than that, all are undecidable. Other than that, all are undecidable. Here, CSL and recursive, only decidable under these two, both are same. Under that is membership and the completeness. Language same type or not, and two language same or not. In this or one, that is decidable. Other than that, everything is undecidable. Okay, other than that, everything is undecidable. Next one is that recursive enumerable is all undecidable. All undecidable. ठीक है? You don't want to pass the exam, just you want to disturb others. That's why you have created another account also. That's why you have created another account also. You don't have any work. You don't have any work. Why you are disturbing the people? Here all are doing study. You are coming to disturb. I block you, and again you came with the new account. Real motivation. Really. This dedication you can put for any other work in your life, so that you can get success. What dedication you are giving, that dedication please put it in other area, so that you can get success, other than disturbing others. From yesterday you started disturbing. It is your life, you are wasting time. What is the meaning of wasting this time? I don't know. So that's why remember all the exception. These are all the exception. So remember the exception and go for it. Okay. So next one is the normalization. Very important. Next one is the normalization. This is the normalization, and the normalization chart, I hope you already remember all. I no need to repeat the normalization again. That is the BCNF. BCNF. What is the BCNF? BCNF is the BCNF means, how to do the BCNF? All left hand side or right hand side is the candidate key. Left hand side and right hand side is the candidate key, right? Candidate key or super key. 3NF. 3NF is the, how to do that 3NF? That is non-prime to non-prime is not allowed. How to do the 2NF? In 2NF, prime to non-prime is not allowed, right? And this is also, even also here also, prime to non-prime is not allowed. Okay. Okay. Is it really? You are preparing for NIC? If you are different one, because with that same name, hackers, another one was really disturbing a lot. So if you are really the student, if you are really the student, then definitely before exam it's not the day to learn. After the exam, try to learn. And if you have NIC, then if you have time, go for our 45 days course. In the 45 days course and TOC playlist, you can see so many things are there in the TOC playlist. So many things are there. So you can learn it. You can learn it. Okay, without learning it is not possible. You want to pass the exam, then concept is required. Okay. So lossless lossy, very important. Here you can do that key R1 intersection R2, R2 minus R1, R1 intersection R2, R1 minus R2. Yes. Then the dependency preserving also you have to do like that. F closure equals to F1 union F2 closure. And entity relationship diagram. This is the entity relationship diagram. Yes. Participation cardinality I already explained. For DBMS I am not going in detail again because DBMS revision already we did. This chart is very important. DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. And here that is the all your SQL. From the SQL high chance you can get 10 marks question also. Average, count, mean, max, sum, all this. How the all and any, between, in, not, or, exist, like, how they are working. And how to write the query of insert, update, delete, how the operations are working. And in the networking, the OSI model, functions of functionality of OSI model, TCP IP model, most important. And the all the devices and your IP addressing, subnetting. All this topic in our mind mapping class recently we did, right? That's why I am not going in detail again. Must cover this. And this chart is also most important. What is the starting address, ending address, how many bits are there for net bit, how many bits are there for host bit, how many network possible, how many host possible. And these are the some very popular range. Local IP address, loopback IP address, and the private IP address, and the private IP address. These all are here. 10.0.0 to 10.255.255. This is the private IP address. 172. This one also. This one also. Repeated area, different exam are asking question from this area. Okay, different exams are there, they are asking question from this area. So remember that private IP address also. RSA algorithm to most important, every time they are repeating in the network. So these are the all important topics of network. Next thing is the data structure. In the data structure, all the tree formulas, different types of tree, binary tree, balanced tree, and the formulas of all the tree. Separate data structure, algorithm, network, computer architecture, mind mapping PDF I provide. Okay, that is separate, is already there. Separate PDF is already there, so must do it. Other than that, these formulas are important. Remember these formulas, very important formulas these are. After that, binary search tree. In the binary search tree, designing binary search tree and pre-order, in order, post order they are asking. Algorithm, list of the complexity, highest, lowest, very important. Master theorem, the most important. Recurrence relation questions they are always asking. Must revise it, must go through it, revise it. And the extended master theorem also must remember. These are the all complexity list. 100% questions are coming from this complexity list. All the important complexity list are very important. Okay, okay. Next one is that you can come to the comparison based sorting algorithm. Bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, quick sort, all the complexities. Best case, order, best case, average case, worst case. Then after that, which one is the special cases? These are the special condition when you can use what algorithm. Counting sort, radix sort, bucket sort, all this together. And which one is in place algorithm, which one is stable algorithm. This is the all complexities of the heap data structure. And difference between red black tree and AVL tree, that we already cover, that's why I am not going in detail more. Bellman 4 disaster algorithm, NPP problem, DFS BFS difference, and the AI. Whenever you are coming to AI, then also AI is very important. Here all types of environment, all the games which one is deterministic, which one is episodic, which one is static. Then the next one, uninformed search, informed search, all searching algorithm, comparative analysis, most important. Strategy, complete, optimal, time complexity, space complexity, and the comparison between all these algorithms, how the searching algorithms are working. Uninformed cost, uniform cost, A star, BFS, DFS, all this most important, cover it. And ultimately finally comparative analysis. Hill climbing algorithm, all the drawback, local maxima, global maxima, knowledge representation, representational adequacy, inferential adequacy, inferential efficiency, accusational efficiency. Highly important questions are repeated coming from here, all these terminologies. And the learning, machine learning, supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised, reinforcement. And within this learning, all the algorithms, what is regression, what is classification, what are the algorithms coming under regression, what are the algorithms coming under classification. Okay. Next one, unsupervised, clustering, association. And then under the machine learning, this is the total tree of machine learning. Here the comparison between supervised and unsupervised, reinforcement. Genetic algorithm, what are the process of genetic algorithm, must go through it. And AI, more detail, actually here the concept is more required. So these are the some important things you can recall. And in computer graphics, all this transformation, translation, rotation, scaling, mirror reflection, algorithms, line clipping algorithm, what are the line clipping algorithm, how these algorithms are working, DDA algorithm, incremental algorithm, Bressenhan algorithm, what are the line clipping algorithm, these are the line clipping algorithm. Questions are coming like that, out of this which one is not the line clipping algorithm. And with the line clipping algorithm, from my PDF there was the confusion. Okay, so Nicole Lee is actually coming under that algorithm. So many students asked me that in the PDF two separate questions was there. So here please do the correction. All these algorithm are coming under line clipping. So I think there was Hodgman or something, that is the correct answer. Okay, that is the correct answer. Other than that, another one what I did ki Nicole Lee, that is wrong. Okay, yes. Next thing is that clipping, this is the clipping method, how it is working. Parallel projection, perception project, perspective projection, very important. Repeated questions are coming from here, the difference between them. And finally this one. These all are the topics, go through it. Short shading topic is also there, Phong shading, God shading, what are the difference between them. And spleen curve, Bezier curve, spleen curve, B spleen curve, most important here. Okay, ठीक है, चलो. So I hope now you are fine with that and all the topics are done. Just one thing I can say, that these all the topic maybe you don't know, maybe all the subject is not in your area, maybe you don't know all the topic. So what you can do now you can focus on your study only, because whatever you know, that is already your known area. Whatever you don't know, how I can do it, that is not possible, right? Whatever is possible for you, that is you can do. Otherwise whatever is not possible, that is so definitely you cannot do. Just focus on that area, whatever you know, revise those areas only. Don't go for those area whatever is unknown to you, don't go for that. Okay, some areas are unknown, so that is not required to that. Now it is not the time to learn those. Okay, not required. Just unknown means okay, leave it. Today is not the time to do the any new topic. Don't learn that. Revise those topic whatever known. The PDF is already there in Unify Study app. You can see the PDF, but do the PDF. And the next thing is that in exam hall, this 3 hours, handling of 3 hours is very important. Very important. 3 hours handling. This 3 hours, divide it like that, 90 minute and 90 minute, or 2 hours plus 1 hour, like that way. First 2 hours do all the easy quickly solvable question. Always remember, you have to be very greedy. Do all easy quickly solvable question. Mark for review those questions whatever you don't know. Then go for this. And in these 2 hours, definitely your 100 question will be done. Definitely 100 question you will be able to solve. Remaining some mark for review 20 to 30 question will be there. That is you can do in that remaining time. Okay. Definitely follow that exam hall strategy. Don't waste your time on that area what you don't know. Don't waste your time on that area. Whatever I am not able to do, leave it. Trust me, out of 150 question, 100 question to definitely will be super easy. Whatever is your known area. Out of remaining 50 question, 20 to 30 question you will be able to do if you are thinking little bit. Do with that. Mark for review those questions. And whatever you don't know, nothing. How to do the guessing? Guessing can be in two ways. Either choose your lucky number and do that, or check the probability of your question paper. Means whatever you are doing, out of all the 100 question, whatever you solve, check little bit probability that which option is normally giving, like B or C. So which probability is more, choose that one. That is also another way you can do. Whenever you are doing completely guessing, that is totally unknown to you, then go for it. Okay. So these are the input from my end. And last but not least, for the Chennai student, don't panic. Till now you have time. Your exam is 3 p.m. tomorrow. So within this today night, water condition will be little bit, means it will go down hopefully. Tomorrow maybe it will be little bit settled down. Try to move on early from your home. Try to start your journey little bit early, so that you can reach to your exam center early. Okay. Bye everyone. I am ending the session. 7 p.m. Tulasi ma'am will join just now, and you can connect with her to do the paper 1. Bye. See you again. Tomorrow must, whenever you are going for exam hall, it is a request for everyone, it is a request to you that tomorrow whenever you are going for exam hall, please carry a white sheet, and after coming back, just quickly as possible, within 10 minutes, within 15 minutes, send me the questions, that these are the questions came. Okay, please send me the question paper. Definitely hope for the best. Do your best, hope for the best. Okay, chalo, bye everyone, bye. See you again. Tomorrow by 6:15 I will come live, and you all also connect with me 6:15, and definitely write down in a paper whatever question, whatever topic came, and send me. Click a photo and send me. Okay, chalo, bye everyone, bye. Hope for the best. All is well. You can do well. Believe yourself. You can do well. There will be no problem. Bye. Go to sleep today early. Okay, bye.